The ratings for The Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power Season 2 has come out, and it is a disaster. In fact, it is so bad that it has declined 51% in its third week. It's not looking good, and it's already doing almost half the number that the first season did in its first two episodes. This is really bad. The brand Luminate, which covers ratings, have reviewed the numbers, and it doesn't look good at all. It's in the Acolyte territory in terms of failure. Any way you want to look at it, it's a huge disaster for the brand, for Amazon. Now, the numbers is as follows. It generated 372.7 million minutes watched for the week of September 6th through to September 12th. That is 51% less than the show's second week, where it generated 764.7 million minutes watched. Now, in its first week, the show just generated 63.2 million minutes watched. Remember that it's only available to watch for a single day, and Luminate, the way Luminate calculates, it's basically about a weekly window. And Variety then reports that the show failed to chart in the top 10, but instead was 37th on the Luminate's chart in its first week. It is not looking good. Now, the second week got a significant boost. It got more watch time because Prime Video and Amazon MGM Studio released 3 episodes from the get-go. They released 3 episodes, which was a total of 204 minutes. Now, the fourth episode, which debuted on the September 4th, only has a total run time of 65 minutes. The fifth episode's runtime is 61 minutes. Now, when you compare the 764.7 million, which it did in its second week, it is still almost half the number that the first 2 episodes premiered back in 2022, which was the season 1 of the Rings of Power. That's brought in a 1.253 billion minutes combined minutes watched. Now, those are the first 2 episodes, and only has a total runtime of 132 minutes. So that is basically the numbers as it is. So even if you've given Prime Video its best case scenario, the show only brought in around 4 million viewers. That's way down compared to the estimated 9.5 million viewers the first season brought in. That's a 57.2% decline. That is not a good number. Luminate is not only the data analytic company that is out there that checks all these things, because you can even go to Samba TV, because it's reported that it only tracked 900,000 US households that watched the first episodes of the season 2 within the first 5 days. That is not a good number. And it is even down from the 1.8 million that tuned in for the season 1 premiere just over 4 days. That is a 49.8% decline. That is not a good number by any stretch, by any metric. This shows that this series is a huge failure for Amazon. They have no reason to continue with another season. They should just cancel it after the second season and bury it. They just have to bury it. Not only are the Premiership viewership numbers down from season 2, but it appears that people who checked out the premiere for the second season have already abandoned the show. So it is really, really bad by every metric, by every stretch. But regardless, this is where we are right now. When you make a show filled with identity politics and pushing woke messaging and trying to, insult the lore and the legacy of Tolkien, this is the end result. This is where you will rank in terms of numbers. But regardless, share your thoughts down below, guys. Do subscribe to the channel. Do like our content. I'll see you guys very much next time.